Oh, hi, welcome back to Geneforge. We're still in Pental here, having a big old chonky chat with everyone. This burly servile has a pair of axes at his belt. Axe! One on either side. He looks very restless and not excessively in awe of you. Oi! This hall, once quite grand, has been converted into a lumber yard. The smell of freshly cut wood is heavy in the air. Don't cut your smelly dicks off. Oh, not that kind of wood. I'm Godwin, he says. I'm the head woodsman. I keep serviles trained in the ways, so when the shapers return we're ready to fetch wood for 'em. It is odd, you've never known serviles to be asked to fetch wood. Why not? It makes sense, so that shapers can be fat and lazy. I've never met a servile woodsman before. No, cutting trees and getting wood was one of the main things shapers used us serviles for, though that was a long time ago, I guess. That's why we make sure to train new woodsfolk, down generation to generation. We must always be able to obey your will, though it's often been difficult. And you must always obey shapers? That's what you just said. Always, if they are a true shaper, one who believes in maintaining the old ways of things. You aren't an obeyer, so you don't understand. But we will obey you and take our part in the grand way of things, and give you proper gratitude for our creations. What sort of difficulties? Nothing that'll surprise you. Rogues, vlish, lots of them, in the woods to the south. They aren't tough. Yeah, you got that right. Especially with an army like mine. Run a few of us at them with axes and we can take them down quick. But then the next week they're back. They keep reappearing. Oh, I wonder what's going on there. No, I don't. And we can't figure out from where. Perhaps I could figure out where the vlish are coming from, even though I already have a damn good idea. Perhaps you could. We've always hoped shapers would return to us, but I never thought it would happen. But if it did, I sure would be grateful. If you can find the source of the vlish and remove it, I would reward you as best I can. Is that not the one I've already done? It is. I found the creature that was making the new vlish. It's no longer functioning. Well, I was always told that the shapers would help their creations, but I never thought I would see the day. Thank you, shaper. Did I accidentally read I always thought the shapers would help their creations? Whatever. Thank you, shaper. I had doubted the wisdom of the obeyers, but I never will again. I would like to teach you something of what I've learned. Can I have strength? I would never dare, but from what I've heard, I think it might be useful. You have to be quick to hurt vlish. Here are some teachings I've learned. Is it quick action? I don't want that. Godwin explains to you several techniques for lunging quickly and getting the drop on potential opponents. No, it's just melee, isn't it? His advice is very useful. He doesn't comment on how you landed on this island, with almost no training, but he has clearly realised it. Cheers, mate. What's all the wood for? Warmth, tools, choking fires, cooking fires. Also, we're running out of space in the shaper buildings. I think you've got plenty of space in here, actually. We think we should try to make our own new buildings out of wood. We don't know if serviles making buildings follows the true will of the shapers. There is argument, but soon I think we'll have no choice. It's fine, just do it. Just do it! Oh, quick action by 2, Jimbo. If only I used that stuff. Look. Yeah. Chance of giving you a second free attack, that's always nice. One of the joys of being a guardian. I love being a big old powerful... Hello, is this a merchant? Well, I mean, I don't love being old, but I like being powerful, killing things in one hit and stuff. Several serviles have set up stands in this courtyard, though the dangerous creatures plaguing the countryside have dramatically reduced commerce. You suspect that once a lot of trade took place here. The merchant looks up at you. Strangely, though the serviles seem to worship you, this merchant looks very uncomfortable. Greetings, mighty shaper. I am honoured that you have found time to inspect my humble wares. I hope you will forgive me, but times are very tight, and I must ask much more for my goods than I would like to. Now just give it all to me for free, and then I'll sell it back to you. Actually, that's the will of the shapers. No, don't do that, actually. How's trade been lately? Oh, shaper, it's been terrible. Since those horrible monsters started roaming everywhere, it has been so dangerous. We've been unable to scavenge for shaper artifacts, and we've not been able to carry goods between settlements. I can do it. Can't carry much though, God. If only one of the bridges to the east were clear. Life would be much easier. Hopefully someone will come and help us in our time of need. Serval looks at you hopefully. Has any hopefully looks at me? I don't hope he looks at me. I'd like to trade. I would actually. Utterly ridiculous. Are you having an utter giggle? No, you can't sell the tools. I don't remember. Right, forget the bags of meal. Bloody hell. What a waste of my talents. Look at all this expense though. Why are fire wands so cheap? Are they not actually good? Cha-ching! Is that a venom? Acid, I mean, yeah. Alright, at least you haven't got any living tools. So I don't have to worry about having to buy things from you. Oh, another merchant over here. Someone probably has got some. Okay, this is the same. How's trade been? Yep. All the same. Living tools, utterly ridiculous. Maybe let's save that one for now. Munch! Maybe when I do some things for them the prices will drop. Trade. Wow. Away! That is ridiculously expensive FUD, that is. As in no! As in food. Right, was there something I left down here? I do believe there was. No, actually there wasn't, was there? Whoa! I think I took all of this. Yeah, because it was just books and a living tool, if I remember right. Get out of the doorway, you little tot. I do remember I left something up here. Right, now I can continue my exploration of the perimeter and get whatever treasures lie out there. Rob them blind. Because they're... Oh, how did you... Where did you... Oh, get out of here. Yawn! Go away. Cheers. Yum. Oh, what? Your crime was seen? It bloody well wasn't, actually. Oh, fucking heck. Fucking heck. Have I already done this? Hope so. No, I haven't. Sorry. These things happen on occasion. Sometimes you accidentally steal from people. At least I know which ones to sell now. There we go. Guess I have to put this guy back in the journal again. Ding. Not much point talking to you. Right. See, that didn't take long, did it? It took long enough. What a waste of time. I don't know how my crime was seen. He was clearly out of vision. Is that the one? We got here earlier this time. Maybe he won't be here. But if he is here, he's going to be here for long. Oh, he's going to be here for longer. Go away. Get out. Right, he's gone. Let's wait a little bit longer just in case. My crime was not seen. No one is here. No one at all. Okay. Keiko Yukimura. What? Who was that? I think I saw someone back there stealing. You should probably go check it out. Who are you? The same one, maybe. What is that tapestry? Hey guys, luckily I don't want the bags of meal. I do want these though. Ensnaring crystal. Stun. That'd be nice. It's like a single use daze. Days gone. Yes, that's right. Bugger off. God, I can't handle how illegal I am. It's amazing. I love breaking the law. No. Holy shit. Excuse me, that is expensive as fudge. Right, we might just have to keep a note of that. Not that I'm particularly using the living tools for anything else. So maybe I could just open it. Let's find out if it's worth it. 4 of them. Oh, it takes yonks. Okay, it only took 3 for some reason. What we got in here? Canister. Is it a good one? Create Roma. I probably don't want to. But yeah, I guess it's worth it. I think you might actually gain access to this room one day. Like for doing a quest to them. I feel like I remember that being a thing. But you know, we got loads of living tools. 15, 10. It's quite a bit heavy. No, it's the same. Okay. Steel is the same weight as iron, apparently. Can any blacksmiths or metal workers in the world watching this video tell me if that's true? It might be, actually. I used to work in a metal workshop. Not with the metal, I was a cleaner. Toilet cleaner! Oh yeah, among other things. And everything cleaner. But yeah. I don't know. All of the metal was heavy except the aluminium. And no, not aluminum, you fools. Fool! Can't believe I've spent minutes just walking around the outside here. Who was that? I thought I saw someone following me. Right. Now, time to finish or continue the exploration and talkage. Lots of talk. Who are you? Let's talk to you before you disappear. Pixley, wasn't I supposed to look for you? You meet a relatively happy, servile, good-natured despite the horrors that surround her. Not another female. When you approach, she switches from happiness to ecstasy. Oi, don't do drugs. The Shaper visiting me, I'm honoured. I am Pixley, the leader of the travellers, ones who move things about, who roam the whole isle. Don't do that, it's dangerous. Sometimes to aid the Shapers, sometimes for ourselves. It is the greatest honour to meet a Shaper at last. I have a message from Cole in Valkyria. He wants to resume trade with you, by the way. Before you arrived, I would have said it would be futile, but you have done much to clear the route between here and there. Tell Cole that I will do my best to begin sending goods there. He must be patient, though. It will take time. There is still much danger on the roads. No, there isn't. I've killed him. You travel around. My ancestors were the ones who moved the supplies around for the Shapers. We do the same thing now, keeping the routes of travel clear so that we may serve your kind in the same way when you return. But since you have been travelling, you must know how dangerous our task is. Tell me what lies east of here. First, there is a river, spanned by 2 bridges. Oh, I remember that place, I think. I think there's a lot of turrets there. Crumbling but intact. Then heavy woods. You will find many rogue creations, but servile outposts as well. Some of them will aid you. Then the deadly area of Kazg, swarming with takers. I'll kill 'em all. I might not. I might do. Then a few jagged rocky peaks. Rocky crags, savage winds. And there's this little trinket. And then water again. What lies north of here? Desolate wastes. Savage winds! No, not again. With rogues and little else. Beware that area, Shaper. Not even my folk travel up there. What do you mean, not even? As if you're so much mightier than I am. What has made things especially dangerous? That is an easy one. It's the bridges. The river to the east is spanned by 2 bridges, and they're both blocked. They're guarded by monsters and such. I've lost 2 travellers there, both killed. It's the sort of horrible thing we've been hoping the Shapers would rescue us from. If you were able to clear one of the bridges for us, we would be so thankful. I'll do it. I wish to find a boat. In your travels, have you ever seen one? I wish I could meet your every need, Shaper, but I've never seen a boat. But you got plenty of wood here, why don't you just make one for me? I want to bugger off. She thinks. One of my travellers told me she saw a ship recently, near the shore south of here. Already seen it. She tells you how many days ago. Coincidentally, that was the same day you were attacked, and swam to this island. She was travelling through the tombs. To get there, go south through the Pentil Woods and then east. If you explore the shore, you might find something. I was there, the boat is ruined. Oh, I'm sorry then, Shaper. In this case, you should go east. The takers of Kazg are evil and treacherous, but they also want much to leave Sucia Island. They may have a boat. Okay, It's Minecraft. I built a boat. Welcome to Let's Play Genecraft, where you can craft some new jeans to wear. Yacht. Bin yacht. Oh, what a good room. Oh, is this some kind of rubbish inn that nobody runs? Hello? Servile. Oh, dosh. This is one of the serviles. It works hard to grow food and raise meat. What? Wait. Is this the same one? It might be. I mean, it might be the same conversation. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is the same. Rodell is the leader. Yeah, we've had that convo before. Far as I can tell, it's all the same. What we got here? The red tunic, so we can go to the Gerudo volcano now. I mean Death Mountain, that was it. Gems! Truly outrageous, that is. Are you a different one? No. Return to your work, slave. 65 quid. Where is this damn cow? I keep hearing it all around. I can hear it all around. I'm gonna kill it. Stupid little munch. What is this? Hall of Travellers. Leader Pixley. Where was Cole? Probably back in Vakiri, right? I guess. Never take tools. Sorry to scatter them around a bit like that, Pixley, but you know, what can you do? Movement is difficult in this day and age. Get out of the way. I'm leaving. There's no point killing them. Could get a bit of meat, but I'd rather just say, oh shit, oh no, now it's eating the food. I'm out of here, I didn't do anything. Always be thinking of the true will. But yeah, like, it's not really worth the extra time, is it? I might get a couple extra coins, but the time it takes to save it and make sure I'm not getting in trouble for killing it, it just ain't worth it, is it? You've run out of dosh already, I can't believe it. How? When you charge this much for your things, how do you not have more money? Acid baton, I will hold on to that one, I do believe. Okay. Normal javelins. Right then. I kind of want to go talk to Cole before I forget, but let's just hope I won't forget. Stop eating everything. This is for me. And the civilians. Have I been down? That's where I came from. You know what, since I'm out of town right now, let me just go do it. I don't know where Cole was though. Oh, you meet one up? No, I don't. No, I don't. But yeah, I don't remember where Cole was. That's Leeds down there. Does it say in the journal? Pixley. Merchant named Cole. A merchant. That must be this guy over here. You see? Isn't a journal useful? It is as well. I met Pixley. She is eager to resume trade with you and thinks that the route to Pentel is clearing. Excellent. I am honoured that you could, with all your important shape of business, remember to help one as humble as me. Don't call yourself humble. I'll be the judge of that. Here is a reward for you. We awakened believe in giving fair payment for assistance. He adds you 3 living tools. Yum. Genuine shaper artifacts. Yeah, they are. Don't need to tell me. I am a shaper. I know these thongs. Here, have them back. No, don't. While I'm here, I might as well... Oh, someone dumped some stuff on the floor there. I wonder who did that. Odd. Have I met anyone else? Shaper Records, Arth, I haven't met them. Kazk. Nope. Nope. Hurry up. Movement is faster in Avernum and stuff, and especially Nethergate, because it's all sort of weird, and instead of actually walking they just sort of teleport very rapidly each step. Okay, leave some more of these behind. Just wait, no, I want to take more than 4. Oh dear. Wait, is that? No, they don't stack. 37, mate. Bloody hell. I'll bring... I don't know. I'll bring 7 for some reason. Drop those. I'm probably just never gonna need any of these. I'm keeping them for no reason, but it's not like I'm hurting for money. I might as well bring the ensnaring crystal. Take all this stuff as well. Bread. Meat. I might as well just keep those. Oh god, it's such a mess. Hang on. Okay, I've done a whole bunch of sortage outage. I'm still carrying a bit too much though, but what can you do, you know? Not a lot. How am I carrying... Oh, because of all the stuff I've got equipped, obviously. So it doesn't matter. I don't do stuff in combat. Right, what have we got here? Learned Jaffe. Jaffa Cree! No. Though the Servals of Pentil claim total obedience to the Shapers, it is very strange what you find here. It is a laboratory used for shaping new creations. Oh! It has been scrupulously maintained by the Serviles. I'm going to assume that means well maintained. It also looks like, despite the absence of Shapers for many years, the lab has been in use. The Serviles here seem to have been trying to use Shaper powers on their own. Very strange and worrying. This bears further investigation. It is especially strange considering this is in the Obeyer's place. Aren't you supposed to, like, not do stuff like this? Trash. Is this possibly where all the rogue thingies are coming from? Probably not. You shouldn't be doing this. You meet a servile sage. You know that serviles are often used as researchers and laboratory assistants. This one clearly aspires to be something more. You smell the sulphur stink of living Fioras. Oh yes, raptors. Welcome, Shaper, the old servile says. I am Jaffe of the Obeyers. I have been here long and learned much. I am sure there is much you want to know about this isle. I can help you. Probably can't, actually. What sort of work are you doing here? What is this lab for? Oh, do not fear, Shaper. I am not following the arts forbidden to us serviles. I would never attempt to try to make my own creation. Excuse me, I can smell the lizards. I've been trying to tame existing creations, to control rogues, and to have them fight for us instead of against us. Oh, that's okay then. I expose them to training, to beating, oi, and to essence, and appeal to their natural obedience to Shaper thoughts. Does it work? Yes, it does. Most of the rogues we capture do not survive the taming. Fuck. But a few, all Fioras have. They fight for us now in some places. We need all the force we can have to survive what is against us. Guess it's alright. Just don't beat him too much. There is much I would like to learn from you. I'm sure there is, however I can only share my knowledge with an ally of the Obeyers. Excuse me? Do you know who I am? Do you know what I am? I know much, and I cannot afford to aid anyone who we are not sure follows the true designs of the Shapers. I am a Shaper, you fool. What sort of work are you doing here? What is it? Oh, wait. Okay. Right, whatever then. God. Hang on. Record that. So that I know for future. Hello? Lead a shit. Lead some ships out to sea. For a pee. Oh, what are they doing? They're dancing. Stop that. It doesn't respond. Well, it should. I just want to love it. And make love to it. Sign says, oh, yeah, come. No. Can I have this bread for free? I can as well. I'm going to sell it in a bit. Oven. Oh. This massive hall is sparsely or sparsely? Yeah, sparsely, I think. Decorated. The floor is bare except for the scattering of chairs. For scat? No. Arranged for discussion. It is as if there was nothing placed here to distract from the business at hand. This is the meeting hall of Pental, and the centre of the Abea sect. From here, the plans of the serviles are set into motion, all with the sole intention of pleasing the Shapers. Good, that is. Is it? Sure, I guess so. You're going to be the main one, yeah, you're Rydell. I don't want to talk to you in this part, because it's going to be forever. I guess I'll make a note of that, because that's quite a heavily locked one. Been a while. Oh, Pental. Oh, locked door in meeting hall with Rydell. 5 living tools? What? Blimey heck, Gov. Boy, no, I've already been there. Looks like a big room though. Anything could be in there. That's a naff tree. Right, where are we now? Is there anyone? Oh, there are people. Can I have these boots? No. Can I take off these suits? No. Because I'm not wearing one in the first place. What's going on here? Excuse me? The beating chamber. I'm not going to judge. You do what you want. I think I'll have it all, if you don't mind. A lovely silver ring. A lovely essence pod, 35 quid. All for me. Oh, Mikkel Blade. You doubt that you will ever get used to seeing serviles like this one, tall, armoured and skilled with weapons. Fortunately, you have little to fear from this one. It is all he can do to keep from throwing himself to the floor at your feet. Don't keep yourself from doing that, just do it. Welcome, Great Shaper. I am Mikkel Blade. Ha! Mikkel Gordon, commander of the armed serviles here. We have waited so long for the return of your kind. There are so many foes facing us, and so little we can do to oppose them without help. You said that you need my help. What is troubling you, Servile? If you leave the city gates to the east and travel down the road to the south, you'll reach Thorny Wood. Isn't that to the north, actually? Along the central road, you will find a small outpost. The guards there block in a band of dangerous rogue serviles sent from wicked Kazg to the east. They have protected themselves with traps and guards, and we cannot eliminate them. Thus, I must waste valuable forces besieging them. If you could bad word them, it would be most helpful to your loyal serviles here. I wish to learn more of the threats to you. I might do that, but you know, I don't want to get on Kazg's bad side just yet. If that would happen. Oh, where to begin? There are the constant spies and infiltrators from Kazg. There are the rogues, and now there are even sightings of evil humans on our isle. Uh-oh. All humans are barred from here, and yet they come. Where did the rogues come from? We don't know. They first started to come about a year ago. First 1 or 2, small and misshapen, then more, and then hordes. I hear there are even huge beasts that hide in caves and make the things themselves. Yeah, there are. At first it was a nuisance, now it threatens all our lives. Not while I'm around, it won't. What about the spies from Kazg? Kazg is a village to the east. It is a sick place consumed by the beliefs of the Takers, who would lead us in rebellion against your kind. The horror of it! I can't bear to think of it. Well, you just did. And you seem to be alive? They send spies out here all the time, to foment violence against our creators. Do not worry though. When we find one of them, we deal with them. How? Quickly, and in a way that ensures they never question the Shapers again. We never hesitate to do your will. More of the threats. Tell me more about the humans. What the fudge are they doing here? I've never seen one. I've only heard rumours. But this is what I have heard. They look different. They speak a strange tongue. Their manner is strange. They come here on ships from far away. And probably one of the ships that naffed me up at the start there. Each one has the strength of 10 thards, and they can shoot beams of flame from their eyes. What the hell? That is all rumour though, so perhaps some of it might not be entirely reliable. Fiery eye beams. That sounds painful. Anyway, that's all for now. Cheers, mate. Right, well that's just about everything here, isn't it? I did get some more stuff, didn't I? Let's quickly go sell that, and then next time we will talk to Rydell. I don't know. Riddle sounds right. No, it sounds like riddle. Riddle me this. Don't actually. So yeah. And Rydell has ride in it, and I do like to ride people. What? Not in this game, thanks. Have some bread. Have some. I thought that was fruit, so it's a good job I didn't sell it. How much dosh have I got? Loads. No point buying the living tools though. I've got plenty. Yeah, this door will probably open as a reward someday, I would imagine. So I'm not going to waste living tools on it, even though it probably isn't a waste. Because the reward I get might help me more now than it will later. But anyway, yeah. Right, we got some new quests here. And we got a big old hefty discussion to do next time, haven't we? Yeah, I guess so. Wait, what did I just get? Hidden Rebels. Yeah. Right, thanks for watching. Next time, we'll talk to Rydell and then head out to do some more stuff. In fact, let me make my dudes. Might as well quickly watch him open that door in the next session and like give me something that will help with this. That will help me make better ones. I could just make 3 artillers. Alarm! Alarm! There's an alarm going on. It's still going on. Alarm! Alarm! Yeah, I think I'll just make 3 of these actually this time. It's a bit of a shame because I'm running out of stuff. I feel like having a bob for good old time's sake. Nah. God, Romas are expensive. Very useful at long and short range. Shall I have one to try it? I don't know. Depends how much health it's got. Oh, I can afford it. I won't be able to heal anyone though. Which isn't very beneficial, but let's do it. How much health does he have? 74, 61. But then I haven't really got many levels in Create Roma yet, have I? So maybe it's not a good idea to make one of those. Whatever, we'll go with it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more adventures in forging some genes, finally. To bring Levi's into the world. Oh.